Have you wondered how to manage all the tabs in StreamerBot? What about how to remove all the items in the drop-down menus of the sub-actions and trigger section that you're never going to use? Then you've come to the right place. My name's Fates Chronicles, and let's get organised in StreamerBot. StreamerBot has several tabs that you need to become familiar with, but all these tabs serve a different purpose in controlling your stream. What if there were some of these that you didn't actually need? I've seen some people actually move some of these to the left for the ones they use more often and move them across to the right for the ones they use less often, so they only navigate through the first few. But there is an easier option. You can actually right-click on any tab and you can remove anything that you don't actually use. And you don't have to be on the specific tab that you want to remove. So as you can see, I'm on the integrations tab and I can actually remove hotkeys. I can remove voice control. So this actually minimizes the amount of top line tabs that you actually get, but you're not limited to top line tabs. If you go to platforms, you've got Twitch, YouTube, Trovo and VStream. You may only stream to one of these. You may only stream to Twitch. You can actually get rid of these as well. So it tidies them up. One of the busiest ones is integrations with all these. You can do exactly the same with these as well. Settings is another one. If you don't use them, you can remove the second line tabs as well. As we said earlier, how do you clean up the sub actions? You've got a drop down menu here. And you've got loads of items in here. You've got Polypop, you've got OBS, you've got Streamlabs. Who uses both? You use one or the other. You've got YouTube, you've got Elgato. You might use a Stream Deck, but you might not have the camera. You might not have the webcam. So these are just unnecessary items in your drop-down menu that you just don't need to see and have to filter through whilst you're trying to set up your stream to do what you need it to do. And this is not just limited to sub actions. It's actually, you can do the same trick with the triggers as well. Again, you've got OBS and Streamlabs. You've got Elgato. Just because you take it out of sub actions, it is completely different to take it out of triggers because they are different actions that perform. One triggers the action and one, the sub actions, is what's actually carried out in the stream. So you got Trovo, you got Twitch, VStream, YouTube. We can actually minimize all these. So how do you do it? Well, the way you do it is you go into settings and on the first tab, it's user interface. And this one here, enabled the sub action. So this is all your sub actions and this one is all your triggers. So what you can do is I use OBS. I don't use Polypop, so I turn it off. Speakerbot, I use OBS, so I don't use Streamlabs. I do stream to YouTube, but on Elgato. And again, same as the tabs, you're not limited to top line. We've got the Elgato. As I mentioned before, I use the Stream Deck, but I don't use a Wavelink and I don't use the camera. So I can get rid of them. And you're not even restricted to second tier. You can actually go deeper and go third tier. And if there's some of these you don't use, you can uncheck them as well. So let's just go through and uncheck a few. So Elgato's done. Integrations, I use Discord, VoiceMod. I don't use IFTTT, Lumia. So they're all unchecked. Trovo, don't use. VStream, I don't use. So that is the sub actions dealt with. And don't forget, you're not limited to the first tier. You can actually go second tier. And you can turn off items there as well. Now, this is the triggers. In triggers, I don't need any VStream triggers. Triggers. We've got Trovo. Integrations. Again, we've got crowd control. Don't use it. Don't use Donor Drive, Fourth Wall. I use Ko-Fi, Patreon, Pulside, Spotify. You get the drift. You just turn off what you don't want and leave on what you do. Again, Elgato, we've took it out of there, but we still need to take it out of this side. So Stream Deck, I don't need a camera hub, don't need the Wavelink, don't need Streamlabs, and that's it. It's done. All that's left for you to do now is, as it says here, changing these triggers requires a restart of StreamerBot. Changing enabled sub-actions requires a restart of StreamerBot. So we will restart StreamerBot. We have now restarted StreamerBot. We go to Actions, Make sure that we're on the test one because you have to be on the test one. If we go to sub actions, look how small this list is now. So OBS, we've got settings, we've got YouTube, Elgato, it's only got the Stream Deck, integrations, it's only got Discord and voice mod, Twitch has only got what we need, triggers. Now in triggers again, core, custom, OBS, no Streamlabs anymore. For Elgato, we've only got the Stream Deck, integrations, we're only left with Ko-Fi, we've got Twitch and YouTube. Now it's easier to manage. StreamerBot has become so much easier to manage. We have got less tabs, top line tabs, we've got less second line tabs, we have got less items in our sub actions, and we have less triggers. So we have eliminated everything that we don't use. We can get them back easy enough. All we do is we go on the tabs, we can reselect them. That's the same with the second line. We just go back to settings and turn back on anything we want to see within our sub actions and triggers. I hope that's helped a lot of you out. I hope this has helped streamline your StreamerBot. All that's left to do now is say thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more tips and tricks on StreamerBot and other streaming tools. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Happy streaming. I'll see you in the next video.